Yo, what's up, y'all? What's poppin'? What's going on? You know who it is, though. It's your man, Frost Glue, with y'all today for another top 5 most bait on another Saturday. Now, as you guys know, last Saturday, I meant to do a top 5, but I couldn't get it out because I didn't have a listing time, and I didn't want to give you guys a bad list. So then I was gonna do a top 5 most my favorite fairy tale openings, and then that got taken down the second I uploaded it. And so I was like, okay, I'm struggling. So today I was gonna do a top 5 most bait fairy tale, but I wanted to do a top 10 version of that. So I needed to think, and I needed to have more time to put together a more quality list. So instead, I did another anime that I really enjoy, which is Akame got killed. Now let me tell you, give you a little backstory before we hop into this though. Akame got killed. One of my favorite shows. It has a bad ending. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. It has a horrible ending. But for like the first 19-20 episodes, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's just the last 4 or 5 episodes that are bad. Anyways, that's kind of what I like. Akame got killed is probably one of my favorites of all time. I'm not gonna lie. Even with the bad ending, I really enjoyed that show, yo. There's not as many shows that I watch consistently. Like most shows, I wait till the end, or I wait till the season's over to go watch them. Nah, I had to watch Akame got killed every week, yo. I had to watch that every week. And that really is why I like it so much, probably, is because I was so hyped for it. But anyways, that's enough backstory, man. Let's go ahead and get into the list today. So if you like that, if you enjoy, or if you would like, please hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to miss this list. You don't want to miss this list and other great content on the channel, other lists in the future, all that good fun stuff. Don't forget to comment down below who your top 5 are, or who your favorite is. I mean, whatever it is, it's up to you. Share the video if you could, please, and if you would like to, that link for that follow in the Twitter will always be in the description. So anyways, this will be kind of a spoiler list. If you haven't seen the anime or read the manga, it is kind of spoilers, but if you clicked on the video, I'm gonna assume that you already saw it, but I just thought I'd throw that out there anyway. So let's go ahead and get into the top list. But first off, you guys already know how it goes, man. We gotta throw out them honorable mentions. Now, the honorable mentions are Karome, Akame's little sister. The reason she's not on is obviously because she's like 13, 14. So even though she's not bad, it's just like, I don't want to go to jail. Then you got Mine. The thing about Mine, I like Mine a lot. And it was tough for me not to put her on the list. But they were just better candidates. That's all it was. There's no reason. Like, if it was like a top 10, she probably would have made it or something. But, in the top 5, they were just better candidates. And then you've got Sheele. Now, Sheele, that hurt me, okay? That hurt me to not have her on this list. Let me tell you, it hurt me. It hurt my heart. It hurt my heart not to have her. It hurt my heart not to have her, but she's gonna be an honorable mention as well. But with all that out the way, I think it's about time to hop in the top 5. Alrighty, so at number 5. At number 5, we have Chelsea. Now, let me tell you something about Chelsea. Chelsea, at one point in time, was my favorite. She was like my most favorite waifu from the show. I'm pretty sure that's not the way you say it, but whatever. She was my waifu from this show for a while. I like her a lot, man. I like her character a lot. Not just her design and whatnot, but really her character in general. Now, first off, let me tell you something. Because we're in the anime sort of category, I do kind of base it a little bit more off character as well, and not just design, although design still plays a big part in it, but character also plays a big part. And I like Chelsea's character. She was like headstrong, but she wasn't like, what's the word, she wasn't like just reckless all the time, although her not being reckless is what ended up getting her killed. But anyways, or her being reckless, but anyways, yeah, her image, like her design, like let's get into that design, man. The character look. If you want to see what her character like, you can go check out the show. Let's go into that design though. First off, she got the red hair. You already know how that goes. If you know anything about me and my anime women taste, it's that if you have red hair, you will more than likely make the list. It's just the truth. It's a fact. Now, first off, you already know, man, that red hair, that's a thing, yo. And she likes lollipops. You know what lollipops mean? Yeah, I don't even need to get into that, man. I don't even need to get into that. No. Then she got the headphones on. I don't know if she's like listening to music all the time. I don't even know if they're real headphones. But then she got the bow at the top. Like, okay, girl. Okay, I see you. And she got the vest on, looking fresh, looking like she fresh to death from right to left, looking like she about to go into the church for Easter. And then she got the skirt at the bottom with the heels on. There was no way she was not gonna make the list. She was way too bae. And low key, I shed a tear when she died, because she was my wife at the time, and I low key shed a tear. But anyways, that is why Chelsea is at number 5. Okay, so sliding into the number 4 spot, we have Najenda. Now I know what you may be thinking, Najenda. Now listen, hear me out. This is pre-time skip Najenda. This is Najenda before the injury. Najenda after the injury, I mean, she's not bad. It just kind of looks like a dude. But pre-injury Najenda, boy, let me tell you. Let me just go ahead and get in the design, man. Let me tell you. First off, she got the silvery-ish white hair with the ponytail going at the back. And then she got the black suit going on, man, with the jacket. Yo, do you see the jacket? Have you seen the jacket? That jacket is slick and sleek, boy. Let me tell you, she got the belt going on, and then she got the skirt kind of thing going on at the bottom. I don't know. But anyways, yo, just look, and then she got the blue eyes. This is before the injury. Najenda was a female god. Let me tell you, boy. Like, God, dog, just look at her. Just look at her. You can see the design on screen. Just look at that. Come on now. Don't play, yo. She looking way too good for her not to be on this list. Now, character-wise, the pre-time skip Najenda, you actually don't get that much on her because, you mostly get, just normal time Najenda. But what happened was she got injured by fighting Esdeath, and then that's why she looks like she does now. But before all that, man, she was bae, and she probably would have been higher on the list, except I didn't want to just put that on there, but because technically it's not fair because that's not how she looks like now. But I don't care, yo. I do not care. I had to throw that version on the list, and that's why she's number 4. Okay, so at the number 3 spot, we've got Leone. Now let me tell you something, okay? I know it may hurt some of you guys to see her that she's only at number 3. Let me tell you why she's at number 3. I know with a bot like that, she should probably be number 1. But it's because of the way she acts in battle. And the way, her personality is great, don't get me wrong. But it's because of how she performed in battle. She almost loses every battle. I'm sure she loses almost every battle. She gets whooped like all the time, yo. Sure, she did end up killing the minister in the anime, but like for the most part, she got destroyed in most of her battles. She did win, against the lackeys, but against some generals or like someone of some high standards, no, she would lose. But anyways, that's not why we're here. She's still on the list though, like, cause look at her, like there is no way I was not gonna have her in the top 3. Like, let's get that out of the way right now. Like, she got that long blonde hair when she transforms. She got the short blonde hair, which I'm liking, you know what I'm saying? I like that when she's normal. And you already know, man, she got the big racks on racks, boy. Like, my God, girl, my God. And then she got like her outfit. You already know, man, the outfit. Just look at the outfit. She got like barely anything on. Like, she just don't care, yo. She just don't care. Like, she don't care. Like, and then she got the like the belt on around her like lower waist sort of. Like, I like that. But look, there was no way Leone was not gonna be on the list, man. There was no way. And then her Tegu transformed her into what? An animal, a beast. She probably an animal in the bed. And who doesn't like that? So that is why Leone is rounding off at number 3. It hurts, but she had to be there. Okay, so this number 1 and number 2 are probably like some of the most controversial ones not because of their characters. Like, they'll always be number 1 and number 2. The thing is where you place them. That's the most controversial part, is where you place them, at number 1 or at number 2. But for me personally, number 2 is Esdeath. And I know, I'm sorry for all the Esdeath fans out there. I love Esdeath, man. I love Esdeath. As not just like for her design, but like even as a character, I love Esdeath, man. I really do. But for me personally, I can't, man. I cannot sit here and just like I love her a lot. She's close to number 1. Like, she's probably like just 1 inch away from just making it to number 1. But number 1 just kind of just pushes her out the water just a little bit. Let's go ahead and get into that design though. First off, she's got the hat. She's got the captain hat. That means she runs the ship. She runs the show around the capital. She is the strongest warrior in all of the land. That is crazy. Not only that, but because she got also racks on racks, and she can still move as agile as she does. That is crazy, boy. Not only that, that nice and freaking icy blue hair. Boy, let me tell you, that is just And not only that, yo, she can freeze time. She can freeze time. Not she can freeze water. She can freeze the air. She can freeze time, dog. Time. Let me tell you, that is a useful ability, because there's gonna be a lot of times when you're gonna need some time freezing, and she can just be like, oh, bang, to freeze time. And speaking of bang, like, she can freeze time while y'all, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna stop. Anyways, but yeah, I love Esdeath not a lot, you know. Even her character, even though she's very, 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 very sadistic, it's okay. I mean, I can move past that. We saw the way she treated Tatsumi, so I mean, obviously she's still somewhat human. Esdeath, I love her a lot, but the thing that would really keep me off of number one is probably the sadistic nature of herself. But it hurts, yo. It really does hurt not to have her at number one. But number one for me, it's number one, yo. But Esdeath definitely could be number one on a lot of other people's lists. She's just number two on mine, and that's why she's number two. I don't know why I said that twice, but yeah, she's number two for me. It's about that time, y'all. It's about that time. It's about that time for number one, man. Who could beat out Esdeath? Now, again, I have to say it again. It was tough for me not to put Esdeath at number one. But at number one, we have nobody other than the mascot herself, Akame. Now, let's just go ahead and get right into the design before I speak about the character of Akame. First off, she got that long, sleek black hair, like my god, girl. Then she got the tie going on. That means she like staying fresh to death from right to left. She got the suit going on, like this long sort of skirt kind of thing that kind of like attaches together. It's like one thing, but it's like separate. I don't know how to say it. Like, I don't know like what it would be called, but yeah, she got the belt going on for it, and then she just sleek, yo. She's just sleek. Like, just looking at Akame, just look at her. Like, how could she not be number one? Like, okay, it's tough though. I will give you that. Esdeath is also very deserving of number one. And to be honest, they probably could be switched. I mean, if you ask me at another time, date and time, I may say Esdeath over Akame. But for me right now, Akame is number one. She's got them piercing red eyes, boy. Let me tell you, my god, girl. My god, go with your bad stuff. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into that character. She is like basically the third strongest person in the capital. She killed Esdeath, who was the strongest in the capital. Not only that, but like her sword is like a one-cut kill, man. She is like the kill goddess. She slays everybody. Nobody is safe around Akame. Almost that she's close. She's kind of quiet, and she's kind of like not a bland character, but she's kind of like just quiet and kind of reserved. But look, man, when business needs to get done, she takes care of business, and she never fails. The reason for me why she probably ended up beating Esdeath out on the list is probably because she ended up beating Esdeath out in real life, or not in real life, but in the anime. So that is why I think Akame is number one. Not just that design, yo, even though it is delicious, you already know, boy. But but yeah, even just the way she acts in the show, and what she takes care of, and how she, and like the power up she has, and all that good stuff. Like, bro, yeah, there was no way, man. There was no way Akame couldn't be number one for me. But like I said, if you ask me on another day, it may even be Esdeath. But that is all I've got for you guys today. So if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. You don't want to miss other great content on the channel and other these lists. I will have more lists in the future for sure. Don't forget to comment down below your favorite girl, your favorite waifu, or your top 5 as well. I mean, your top 3, whatever you would like to comment. Let me know. Share the video, and if you like to follow me on Twitter, that link is where, and will always be where, in the description box. That's right. Y'all already know. Also, a little side note for those who think that these lists are like serious. They're all basically in joking manner, you know. I do like doing these lists. You know, I just like doing them because I think, I mean, like anybody else, there are a lot of waifus out there, a lot of animes, so I figure why not. But yeah, man, I like doing these lists, but they're all in joking manner. Like, I don't do these and then, like, you know, I don't do these and I'm like not attached to my computer screen. Like, I have a real life outside of this, but I just like doing these videos because, you know, they're pretty funny. That, and you know, I just like to acknowledge the babes. What's wrong with that? I can't acknowledge how bad they are. I can't acknowledge the characters. All right then, nah. But for real, I just wanted to give you guys that side note. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, you already know, man. Hit the description box, you know, hit that like button, all that good fun stuff. Subscribe. But till next time, you guys, I am out. I'm gone. Peace.